Hello. Okay, let me see. Make sure we are 100% live. Let me just double check, guys. It's not going to be a very long stream tonight. Just double check everything, make sure everything's good.
Double check everything, make sure everything's
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to light this room. I honestly do. I honestly do. I just can't. There we go. Okay. I'm here, guys, now. Sorry. We're just going to talk about some things that's happened in Arkansas here lately. There's a couple things, something that's happened to be on that I found out about, and some things I've been working on, and just kind of finish the project. Arizona Ghostwriters, we're just getting about to get to that. But before I do that, I want to see a big thank you for all the people that have supported me on this channel and my UGTube.com channel of the same name, guys. Y'all have both shown me great love on both channels, and I want to thank you a lot. Oh, and since you're here, Santi, you said something about a pipe, so I was going to make one. I actually have the stuff to make one. I saw this. This is what I'm going to be smoking out of tonight. We've got my coffee over here, but I'm going to be using this to smoke out of tonight. So, some of the things, the top thing I want to talk about is in Arkansas, we have been a constitutional carry state since 2013, but we've had the same governor and attorney general as well, and neither one has wanted to come out to support or deny the fact that we are. Well, the AG kind of said, yeah, legislation to redo something about it. It's too unprofessionally written or I can't even think of how. Basically, she didn't want to do her job or didn't want to do their job. Uh, so here recently, legislation passed. Now we're just waiting on the AG resolution to clarify the fact that yes, we are a constitutional carry, which means we don't have to have the license for concealed carry. We don't have to have any kind of license for open carry. And that if a police officer arrests you just for carrying a weapon of any kind, as long as you're not planning on use that to harm another person, which is not that hard. You say, "Oh, why are you carrying that revolver?" Because I can. That's literally it. They have to now prove you're carrying it for a different reason. And I mean, I know why I carry mine. The officers right here know why I carry it, but they still have to prove it with that and out of reasonable doubt. And I don't know where my matches went to. They just up and disappeared on me. And another thing, a taker containing aluminum not a very something when it gets set on fire explodes. Uh, and that's what happened. His brakes caught on fire. He was trying to put it out. The fire department arrived, got that done. Was getting it put out, but apparently there had been a leak or something, and kaboom! And now one of our highways is a big crater. They have only found parts that they might think is him. From all the articles I've read, is that they're not sure if it is the truck driver or if it's somebody else. They're not 100% sure. From last article I read, there was the truck driver not identified, and I think one first responder that they can't find. So they're not 100% sure which is which. And then Pieta buys a bunch of stock in, I think it was EMF or something. Uh, so now they have basically a United States place. And I called them up, and they're shipping me parts, actual replacement parts for my revolver that I don't have to. So they took care of me. And some of the things I've been okay, Santi. You have fun and have one for me. And another thing is what I've been working on my YouTube. I've been taking all the videos that are not YouTube friendly because I got a warning. Uh, I've been taking them, putting them over there. Oh, let me light this pipe. Hmm. This is so much easier to do with a match. There we go. Okay. Now I had a few shots while watching the Reloaders news networks. So I made a list of things I wanted to talk about, guys. So y'all can't see that because I can't get this room lit right. No, this is like the best place I get signal, but also the crappiest lighting. So it just, I'm sorry, guys. And things I've been working on. I've got the Sharps video. I got that worked on. I've got part 1 and part 2 of Cap and Ball for Self Defense done. First part's just an introduction explaining what I'm doing for this testing, what concealability, stuff like that. How concealable is it? And I'm using a lot of I use actually reference Mike Bellevue's article on it. I think he did it for Guns and Ammo. I have it saved to Facebook post or article. Oh, there's my message. Don't need my dice set. Excuse me. Mm. Oh, that's much better. But I've got that done. I've what else have I got done? I've got Mama Murphy came in and did a video with me. I'm getting that edited and getting it done. Oh, by the way, I chipped not chipped, I should say. I broke off completely clean. Uh, down to the root one of my teeth today that had been cracked, and that I was going to have to go get it repaired next month. That's why I've been trying to get so many videos done, so because I would be down kind of, and so I'm gonna be down probably like that because I'm gonna have to go get it the roots pulled now. So I'm probably gonna have to miss another. They say I'm probably gonna have to miss another week of work. But uh, what else? What else? Oh, I have not forgot about Average Joe Hunter, but this tooth break, I was gonna go do that today. This tooth breaking, and I went to the dentist. They told me what's gonna happen. They gave me some meds. That's it, and I will not handle any kind of gun under the influence of pain medication. It is not safe to do, guys. I did not drive myself there. I did not drive myself back. Uh, Mama Murphy actually took me and everything. So I'm being on pain pills. I'm not going to go shoot. So average Joe Hunter. I'm still going to prove. I am still going to shoot you. Shoot. Do your little contest. I haven't forgot about it. Uh, but I don't think it would be wise for anyone on pain medicine to go and shoot, especially with a muzzle loader. I don't think it would honestly be safe. And someone asked me, is me and him fighting on YouTube causing YouTube drama? No. This is just a friendly, gentlemanly contest. It's That's all it is, guys. That's literally all it is. It's just between two friends. That's it. Uh, by the way, I'm drinking Irish coffee tonight. Well, I should say Tennessee Irish coffee. Uh, I am working on a few I'm trying to get a few collab live streams set up. So, uh, there might be spontaneous live streams just whenever they're free. It just kind of pops up, on the go. Let's go, right? So if you just see me kind of pop up live and it's not Friday night, and the reason I'm coming late, guys, is because let's face it, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't want to try to step on anyone else's toes or anything like that. I'm trying to just say, hey, you were here first. I can take the back seat. And also, I like the Reloaders Network and everything. And so they came on when I was about, going to go live. So I think I'm only like about an hour ish late. So I'm not too late. So if that's every other weekend, that's gonna be fine. And I don't want to really step on anyone else's toes. I mean, it's just a respect thing. You want respect, you got to give it. You know what? This is called coffee and cigars, not coffee and pipe. But I got a purple cigar over here. And also on my another things I've been working on is on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a reloading series, uh, completely for the 45 Colt. Then I'm going to show how to I make my paper cartridges. I'm gonna show you how I make my dowel for my 5460. That way you can have one. I was gonna get those made, and I just haven't yet. Uh, Not gonna be that hard because I'm going to make some more Trail Boss loads and some more. Because I found my black powder loads, and oh my good, is it accurate? It is just ding, 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 ding. I think y'all, if y'all watch the R&D Cylinder Part 2, which is actually, if you go look on UGTube, it's completely, totally different title. You're not stupid. Uh, I titled it what I wanted to title it. You'll see that I've already started kind of that series, and uh, I'll be getting the rest of that, showing how I loaded them and everything out, and then I'll learn about a different uh kind of way to load the 45 Colt that I'm going to try out and see how that works and everything. So that's just kind of what I have planned. This is kind of, I guess, but I'm going to. I mean, this is going to be a short one. I can't talk for too long. I'm about at my limit right now. Uh, but guys, I honestly want to thank you. Y'all are honestly the reason why after my first video I kept making videos, kept making videos, and kept making videos. Y'all, the people that are saying, "Hey, try this," or "Would you try this?" or "Would you do that?" And by the way, I honestly did not think the 22 WMR versus the Sharp 54 would do as good as it did because I got a lot of requests to do different calibers. Now I have to go out and find these rifles because I do not personally own them. I have to find people that are willing to let me borrow said rifles, uh, or go out there with me and use said rifles to do these videos. So that's probably going to be a series of its own. I honestly just thought it would be just kind of a one-off, one and done. Be kind of a little quirky video. But yeah, and then I'm going to show you how I've been reloading my 20 gauge also on UGTube. It's just that's where a lot of my reloading stuff's going to go. I'm gonna also try to put it up on the reloading network. I've just got an account. I set up an account tonight, but I've had a little bit too much to drink to try to figure that out. It's a new platform, and I don't want to make it so I basically made an account. I'll mess with it tomorrow. But I do want to say this. Ruger Old Army Girl asked to see a video. I have not forgotten you. I just did not pack the last time I went to the range. So that was one of the videos I was going to make, and it was going to be titled, For Ruger Old Army Girl. And then show off the shooting of that particular pistol that you asked just because you requested it. You're the only one that has requested it. You've asked it. And for the person that's asked me to smooth it out, I cannot. Because then it is considered a short barreled shotgun. I have talked to every federal agency I can talk to, which is like literally all of them that I can get a hold of about this gun law. And everyone is basically saying for the state of Arkansas, for it because it is a 209 primer, I cannot. I am sorry. I would love to do that. I am actually looking into getting a 69 caliber smoothbore pistol. Since it would be made that way, I could use it like that because most of them are come in side locks, which then fall into a different category altogether, which I'm actually trying to. So, and also I'd be able to use the same low data that I use for my 20 gauge, plus or minus. And then also means I'll have to get a new mold, and so that'll make me happy because I'll get to have to make up some more so I can use round ball, and then I use those as a patch slug. But anyway, that's future. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be showing you basically how I do everything to reload for the 45 Colt, my 20 gauge, my 5460. I'm gonna be um showing you how to make the rat tails for them, the flat base. Just basically anything and everything I do to make this channel run. I'm going to kind of put that stuff on there, like what's like little things I do, uh, kind of things like behind the scenes on my UGTube channel. That's where kind of a lot of that stuff's going to go, or I might like put Facebook post on there, which if you'll actually give me a second, I will actually put a link to this. We get, just like I said, just give me 1 second, guys. To my Facebook page in the comments. Uh, there it is. I gotta start putting this in my. Yes, come on now. It's not letting me share a link. How do I do this? Hmm. Hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on. Um, there it is. All right, live chat. This should be it. Yeah, there it is. Now let me make sure it works. Yeah. All right. So I won't be doing a lot more behind the scenes stuff. Someone has suggested to me that I do t-shirts and stuff. If you would like to see that kind of stuff, let me know. Because then, if so, I'll start like a Patreon account or GoFundMe, something to help fund that project to start off with. And then after I get that kind of started, uh, because I would need, because literally, guys, my budget for this channel is stretched to its limit as it is right now on powder, primers, uh, lead, just everything. Stephen Thompson, are you talking about like t-shirts or something? I just want to make sure. I thought actually about making like uh um you put your drink on it, coffee, not coffee mugs. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is it? The things you put your drink on. Coasters, that's it. Coasters with like my logo and a cup of coffee and a cigar on it. Honestly thought about that and sounding like and like a 12-pack thing. Hats, yeah, I could do hats. T-shirts. I was thinking more of the like the coaster thing. They sell a 12-pack for like $5. I mean, and then that would cover shipping and everything. I can just ship it out to you. No, it'd have to be more. I'd figured out something along the way, but that's but if that's something y'all would like to see, let me know. Comment, just let me know about that. What you would like to see and what you would like. I mean, it's just I don't honestly want to make a Patreon account, guys. I honestly don't. I don't want to feel like y'all have to pay to see my videos. I don't want y'all to do that. If y'all like my videos, y'all like my videos. If you and I don't want to feel like I'm having to make you pay for them for me to produce them. I know but I don't, and I don't want to sit there and say, "Hey, link in the link down below for Patreon." No, blah blah blah. But I just, well, like I said, I'll figure out something and set up some kind of a merchandise shop on like Facebook or something, and then I'll start putting links to that. It'll probably be something like coasters or something to start off with. I'll see if maybe the wife can help me design something. She's a lot better at that. I can draw, but when it comes to putting something together, she's 10 times better at that. She's the designer of this. She's the one that made the logo, guys. Literally, she the that little symbol that's by my name on the subscription, which by the way, we have reached 66 subscribers, which honestly, I didn't think this channel would get one. Okay, so I really appreciate all the stuff y'all do, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all do not understand how much it is. I mean, I don't know how to express how grateful I am to y'all. Uh, I don't know. I might be able to talk for a little longer. This Irish coffee's kind of helping me. Mm. But oh, there's another project I'm working on. Yeah, coffee does do wonders, doesn't it, Stephen? Uh, I do talk about this and the upcoming self cap and ball for self defense. I talk about that this is an in work project. This is supposed to be like a little concealable shoulder rig that I am building. It's kind of like you would see it. I got the inspiration from Tombstone. I explain more in that video about kind of what I'm doing with it as I'm getting the things cut out because I'm having to use leather, and then I'm having to sew the said leather. One second. So one of my friends didn't get the link, so link. There we go. So there we go. What was I saying? So I was trying to send it to him. So he's having for some reason he's having a hard time keeping up with my. He keeps unsubscribing him to my channel. He says so. So oh god, my eyes. So I explained to that when I get that up. Now, guys, you have to understand about something about part two. I do kind of go into more detail about it in part one, kind of why I was feeling that way, but that was at the end of a shooting day. I was tired. I was grumpy. I was ready for coffee. I had run out of coffee and out of cigars. I was grumpy, so I'm a little grumpy in the video, and I just do not want to redo it, guys. I took forever to get that video done, and if Arkansas weather does not improve here soon, I'm going to go nuts. But it's covered in part one. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's a good video to watch when it comes out. It should be next week when it comes out. Next Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. It's either next Thursday or the Thursday after that. I'm not sure when I'm going to schedule in Mama's Murphy's little video though, because I'd done something for her that I didn't think was a big deal, but apparently it is. So, and she wanted to do a video about it, and I'm just hoping that YouTube doesn't kick me in the it doesn't kick me in the nards for it. Oh, I did promise. Sorry. I did promise something, and it is not in my room. I'll be right back, guys. Do not go nowhere. I'll be right back, and I don't know. I don't have those things where I can pause the. I'll be right back. Okay, someone was asking about the steel shooting targets I got at Walmart. About them, I've only shot this one twice now. At the time of making this one, I have to go remake part three. Uh, yeah, I could not use that one at all, so I'm gonna do this again. I hit this one here with a 44 round ball, and here with the Johnson and Down. Now this is meant for like rim fire ammo, and it took a full charge of 44, no dents. Uh, Not mistaking at 20 feet away. Now this is kind of pushing my skill limits, even with a good rifle. That's kind of push. That's tiny. That's about a rat size head or field rat size head. This is the one that y'all been seeing in a lot of my videos here lately because especially in the Sharps versus 22 WMR. Um, it needs a fresh coat of paint, but that is about it. It is taken 45 long cold smokeless black powder. It's taken 22s. It's taken 20 gauge. It's taken 5460s. It's and keeps on running. So, guys, honestly, if you want to get a piece of shooting steel that's a spinner that you can take with you where you go place, get this. I think I paid like $15 for it at my local Walmart. Not sure. It's rated up. It's the low. It's 9 mil to 30-06. Uh, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here and I will see you in the next video, I guess, because that's and probably this week live stream. I don't know when, where, or what time that will be, because like I said, I've got some stuff planned coming up. So it might be you might get two this week, you might get one this week, and then one next week, or you might get three this week. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry this has kind of been all over the place. Like I said, I've been on pain meds, and I feel like this is a way I can interact with y'all. That's why I keep doing it. I love interacting with y'all because y'all are. I might be the one on the camera. I might be the one shooting and doing all this stuff, but it's y'all that are that have supported me enough with just watching it, with just saying, "Hey, do that." Would you try? Would you try this? Would you try this? Would you try this? Um, y'all don't know that little bit of support that y'all do. That right there, that just that what y'all might not think is just hitting the like button. That when I see, hey, someone's liked my video, I'm like, I must be doing something right. Uh, then I get then I get a comment like, hey, that was funny. That was entertaining. Being told that kind of stuff, it's especially after a bad day of work, you hear that and you're like, my day's better now. I made someone have enjoyment. I spread a little bit of cheer in the world. I spread a little bit of enjoyment. Or I taught, or someone saying, "Hey, you taught me something new today." That right there, y'all don't understand what that means. That is, I don't know how to explain it, guys. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something. It makes me feel good that, hey, I this guy didn't know about a Sharps carbine, and I informed him about something. Um, this guy was looking for load. Uh, was wondering about a CVA Bobcat that he saw at a pawn shop and wasn't sure if it was a good rifle or not. Saw my review of it. Boom, boom, boom. Um, just, just whatever, just something, and I helped that person. I just when y'all come to the live streams and we talk, and we have those conversations, and someone says, "Yeah, okay," we sit there and just interact. That's what I love about this channel. And that's what I love about doing these live streams. I want to feel that y'all have given me all this love over what I think it's like 2 years now. I think y'all deserve something in return. Y'all have honored me with having 66 subscribers. I don't know what 66 of y'all thought, about hitting that subscribe button, but y'all did. I am grateful for. Um, and guys, I just honestly, guys, y'all are some of the best fans I have. I mean, if I mess up on something, y'all call me. You say, "Hey, no, it's not pronounced this way. It's pronounced this way," or it's not done this way. It's done that way. Try it that way and see how it works. You don't just like, "Oh, it's this way," and you're doing it. You're just, "Hey, you've done this and not perfectly correct. Here, try this." It's like y'all try to educate me. What if I make a mistake? Y'all say, "Hey, no, it's try this." Or look at, hey, go look at this. Uh, it's just that kind of that. I don't know how to express how grateful I am to y'all. But anyway, guys, I gotta go. I love you. May your aim be true and keep your powder dry, guys.